What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and today isn't going to be the usual video that we actually go over manga about, or we talk about manga, anime merch, or things like that. Today, we are going to be discussing the passing of Kentaro Miura. I really don't know how to say it. I'm not trying to disrespect him at all, guys. So you guys will probably correct me in the comment section down below. But today, I'm not going to try and do too many jokes or anything like that. I'm not trying to even tell any type of joke at all, really. But today, the day I'm recording this, is the day where we all found out that he passed. But really, he passed a few weeks ago. And it's just sad to see a mangaka pass. It's sad to see anyone pass, really. I don't want to, try and downplay anybody passing or anything like that. But it's just really sad to see a mangaka, especially from our era, pass and things like that. Because this is probably one of the first mangakas that's actually passed where their work was being produced while I was born. So it's really sad to see. It's really sad to hear, because I woke up to messages about this, woke up to comments about this on my Berserk Volume 1 review as well. And sadly, the timing was really off. If you guys not know, I released a Berserk Volume 1 review, but it was literally on the same day that he passed. Now, obviously, I released my review at 1 p.m. CST my time, but all the news broke, I believe, the same day, like at 9 p.m. around my time, at least. I was asleep at the time when all this news came about, and people were, blowing up my phone, my DMs, on my Discord. They were discussing it, and it's really sad to see, man, because I really, besides, let me talk about the art itself. Let me talk about his work itself. Now, obviously, I'm not saying that he's worth his work or anything like that, so please don't get that misconstrued or anything. But this is a time where I really want to praise him and give him his flowers, because I want to touch on that topic as well. But it's sad to see that a series that I was recently getting into, and I know you guys can say that I'm on the bandwagon or whatever. I don't care. I was supporting the series. I bought some of the volumes, and I really enjoyed it. And I really wanted to discuss it with you guys, actually make reviews about it, and just share it to you guys to let you know that this is a series of Berserk that you should definitely check out. And you guys know, especially on the Discord, that I've been reading Berserk. I've been really enjoying it. I think that Kentaro Miura is a really great mangaka. He's really great. His artwork, his detailing, his paneling, I think it's phenomenal. He knows how to theme well. So just speaking on his art alone, Berserk is a masterpiece. I know Berserk is not finished, and I know I haven't read at least half of Berserk. I've read like 3 of the deluxe volumes as I'm recording this video. I haven't released or recorded a third review yet. I've already recorded the first and second like weeks ago. So I'm not trying to be insensitive to the topic, but it's really hard to see a mangaka so great, with such great potential, not even potential, with such great work. It's hard to believe that he's passed, because I don't know, it's just hard to come to grips with. And like I said, I'm recording this the day that he did pass, or the day that it's announced that he was passed. Obviously, I'm not going to upload it the same day, because I feel like that'd be a little insensitive to my viewers, to Kentaro Miura's family itself, and the people that really loved his work. So obviously I'm doing this a few days later on, because I do want to honor this day as the day that we all realized that he passed. But Berserk, just all in all, very great series as I've read it so far, and I'm pretty sure it's a really great series. I know a lot of people, especially my boy Tuda Fallen and my cousin and some of my other homies, they talk about Berserk. They love Berserk. This series is like, some great stuff. So as someone that's a newcomer into his work, I gotta say his work, fantastic. It's phenomenal. I can't speak any greater words than it. If you have been in the Discord at all, you know that I've been enjoying Berserk highly. And I have that like really recency bias, but I feel like all the recency bias is really, it's really justified. So besides Berserk and all that, Berserk is great. Berserk is awesome. I definitely recommend it to you, especially in a time like now, where we have to give these mangaka their roses. We have to praise these mangaka for the work that they're putting out for us as a fans. Now, obviously, this is their work, and they want to achieve something with this work, whether it be getting their story out, getting the thoughts that they have out in their head. But I feel like as fans of manga, as fans of anime, as weebs, we should definitely give these flowers to these people that deserve it, aka these manga, these great artists, these great creatives, because it's just really sad to see someone go and their work that they've been working on for so long, because I believe Berserk is either late 80s or early 90s, or sometime in between the 90s, because he does have an anime adaptation in the 90s. It's so sad to see a mangaka go, and not because their work wasn't finished, it was because they couldn't finish their work. let me explain that topic to you guys. When I'm saying it's sad that he didn't get to finish his work compared to, oh, Berserk isn't finished, a lot of people are fans of the series. They're going to say, oh, man, Berserk isn't finished. That really sucks. What I'm saying is someone who has worked their butt off, has given plenty of time to give us that great content, to give us just fire artwork, and to just give us, like, literally all they had probably into their work. And for them to not, like, finish it as they wanted to, it's really sad. So that's what I mean by it's sad to see he wasn't able to finish his project compared to, oh, he didn't finish Berserk. It's like, I don't want to say it like that. It's just sad to see someone who created this thing and probably wanted to see it to the end. He wasn't able to see it to the end. You know, I don't give a crap about my opinion on, oh, he should have finished Berserk. You know, I don't care about that. I just care about how he felt about Berserk and how he felt about this project that he was working on, whether how he felt with it being finished or unfinished, you know, having to deal with all the health issues that he was going through. And I'm trying not to like tear up or anything on camera because that's just not me. But I don't know, man. It's just really sad to see that. I know this video is probably gonna be me rambling, but first of all, I really want to say, give these mangakas as of right now, especially the ones that are past and the ones who are alive, give them all your support, guys. And support doesn't only mean just monetarily. Support means, you know, like I always tell y'all in my videos, usually, you know, talk about these series, share these series. Word of mouth really works, especially among your friends. Tell friends about Berserk. Tell friends about your favorite mangas. Tell people about, you know, your favorite series that you really love. Because there's no greater, I guess, appreciation that creatives get or give than someone, you know, praising their work or someone sharing their work, thinking that, you know, their work is just so great that they get a thank you for, you know, changing someone's life or, excuse me, inspiring somebody or, you know, giving people, you know, the work that they've really wanted and to help people out throughout their day. Because I'm pretty sure Berserk has gotten people through a lot of rough times. Berserk has inspired other mangakas, other forms of media to make content just like Berserk. I can't list any off the top of my head because, like I said, I am really new into Berserk. I don't know a lot about Kentaro Miura. You know, I don't know a lot about his work, guys. So I'm going to be real with you right there. But I got to say that besides him being a great mangaka, he was probably a great man. I don't know him personally or anything like that. I've never watched the interview. This all coming off the top of my head, you know, from my heart. I'm pretty sure he was a great man. And like I told people in my community post, not only was he a great mangaka, let's not only thank him for Berserk, but let's think about the lives that he probably changed from creating Berserk, giving people jobs, you know, giving people opportunities, him being able to get all this money and help fund other people's dreams or help fund other people's lifestyles or living expenses and things like that. Because honestly, when it comes to making a manga or being a mangaka, you're not just only helping yourself, you're helping others as well. And let's just even think about, like, you know, the loved ones that he had in his life, the people that he was helping financially or, you know, helping emotionally or physically or things like that. You know, the people that probably relied on him. And those people can't really go to him now, obviously, because they can't really talk to him. So, you know, I'm just glad to be able to get into his work at the time that I'm getting into it right now. I highly appreciate it. I highly appreciate the people that were sharing it. You know, people that share the art, you know, share people's work and things like that. You know, they really support it. And like I said, you don't have to support it monetarily. Monetary value is not the only way of support. You can always support stuff by sharing it, like I said, talking about it, getting people into it, getting other people to buy it potentially, or putting more eyes onto that project or that content. So, yeah. That brings me to my next point. A lot of people right now are being very nasty. And no, not even nasty. A lot of people are being very disgusting with this whole Berserk news. A lot of people, from what I've seen on Amazon, because usually when someone passes, especially if they are a person of a create or if they are a creative, a lot of people go and buy up their stuff. And not for the purpose of supporting the creative. They buy it for the purpose of flipping it or being a scalper with it. And I think that that's utterly disgusting. You guys are sick. And I'm not saying you specifically watching this video. The people that are actually buying up all this Berserk and flipping it, trying to make a quick profit, a quick buck, dog, stop it. That's just That's nasty. Don't do that, dog. Don't do that. I want to say that right now, but I do want to urge people who want to get into Berserk or who want to, you know, help support the family or the loved ones of Kentaro Miura, share his work out. Buy the content. I know a lot of you guys are younger that watch these videos or, you know, that I talk to. Buy the work. That's what you could definitely do to help support, especially his loved ones who are probably benefiting off the monetary value of his work, especially now that he can't receive that support now that he's gone. So I highly advise people who usually just read online and don't support the anime and manga community, please, 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 go buy Berserk. I know you have to be about 18 years old. Get your parents to buy you Berserk. Obviously, I don't want to say that Berserk doesn't have a lot of mature content in there, like nudity, sexual assault, or, just, higher level thinking when it comes to character development and character growth, and obviously imagery. But if you can, please monetarily support the series. And if you can't monetarily support it, just send a thank you to the account for Kentaro Miura. Or, just talk about how great or how Berserk probably changed your life or how you're enjoying it. Because that doesn't mean it, because that's the most that a creator can get out of it besides monetary value, is to hear people loving their work. So definitely do that. And I want to segue from that topic because I know this video is kind of getting a little long and me rambling, especially with probably no cuts in this at all. This is probably just raw right here. I want to tell people right now, like I said earlier, give your flowers, give these flowers to the mangakas that really deserve it. I know personally that I give like a lot of flack to Tagashi. First of all, I want to say I obviously praise Tagashi's work with Hunter x Hunter and Yu Yu Hakusho. Obviously, I call Hunter x Hunter hiatus because, he's obviously on hiatus because of, I believe, back and physical health issues. I want to say right now, please give these mangakas their flowers because we want these mangakas to feel appreciated. We want them to feel welcome. We want them to know that their work really inspires us, changes us, and just helps us with our daily lives. So as a weeb, as a guy that really enjoys this form of art, please give these mangakas their flowers. Go tell them thank you. Go share their projects out. If you have a favorite manga out right now, go share their project out right now. Send them a DM saying thank you for their work. Share it on your story on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Go ahead, brag about these series. Brag about them because they deserve it. They're putting in a lot of work. And to see Miura Sensei die, it's really sad. Especially since, obviously, this gives you a gist of, not a gist, but it gives you the thought, the idea of, what if this mangaka passes? What if this other mangaka passes? We don't want to think like that, but everyone's going to pass at some time, especially, people that are putting in work that we know of. It's really sad. It's really sad. But yeah, I wanted to make this video to really put the eye out on how important Kentaro Miura, his work did, or how great he is as a mangaka, as great he is as he probably is as a person. I don't really know him, obviously, personally. But I want to give this statement to give support to his content, because that's the only way we're going to be able to keep his, I guess not keep his work alive, even though his work is already great. It's going to stay alive in general because he's a legend. He's a GOAT. But just like, I guess keep the family in prayers. Keep his loved one in prayers because they're the ones that's probably hurting the most, really. Those are the ones that are hurting the most, obviously. Scalpers, you guys got to stop being disgusting. You flippers, you scalpers, you guys got to stop being disgusting. It's so sick to see people buy up someone's content just to make a quick buck off of it. It's nasty. And I want to say also, give flowers to the mangakas that we do have now, too. I know a lot of us, we really don't praise mangakas like that. There is an artist behind, there's a writer behind all these series that we love. Give them their flowers. Please, guys, give them their flowers. That's all I want to say, guys. I just want to really get this video dedicated to Kentaro Miura for creating such a great piece of work. And I'm not going to really release my reviews as of yet at the time of this video. Probably this week. I'll probably give it another week after this video is released. Like I said, I already have Berserk Volume 1 review out. I praised it. I have Berserk Volume 2 out. I already got it recorded. It's not out yet, but I already have it recorded and edited, and it's finished. Ready to go up. But I'm not going to be nasty and put it up the same week of this video. So that video will come out, Volume 2. Volume 3, I already read volume 3 at the time of this video. You guys already saw me buy volume 4, probably if you're a returning member or returning subscriber. I read it. Really great work, as usual. Nothing but praises for Berserk. Berserk is a great series. I have that recorded. No, I don't have that recorded. I need to record it. But it's going to be really hard for me to record that, especially since now I'm already done with that volume. And now that I have the thoughts of, you know, the creator, the mangaka, him passing, it's going to be really hard for me to really talk about it on that review. So I'm going to give myself some time to record that one. So don't worry. I should be having that up. I don't know when, because volume 2 review isn't even out yet. But yeah, it's really hard. I don't know what to do. I don't. But I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are feeling blessed, wonderful. Like I said, give the manga for Berserk his flowers. Give him the flowers he deserves. Give all the other mangas that you love, give them the flowers that they deserve as well. That's about it. Thank you guys for watching. As usual, gotta shout out my Patreon pledges because I have a promise that I have to keep as well. Seeing someone who has a Patreon and said that I'll give them shout out. So shout out to them for financially donating to the channel and for believing in me for what I do myself. And I also want to give a shout out, obviously, to Broke Boy Gang. Shout out to Broke Boy Gang. Because I know a lot of people probably won't watch this because of the subject matter, probably. That's about it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Like I said, scalpers, stop being disgusting. Scalpers gotta stop being disgusting. That's nasty. That's not even nasty. That's just disgusting. That's pitiful what y'all doing. Making a quick buck off of someone's passing because they passed. I can't even explain the disgust that I feel from that. It makes my skin crawl. That's just so disgusting. Buy it because you want to read it or buy it because you want to support it. Don't buy it because you feel like this is the time you get a quick buck off of that. Do that with graphics cards or whatever. Don't come to this art form. Don't come to this art or this, you know, this lane and do that because someone, that's disgusting, dog. That is disgusting. I'm not playing with you. That's disgusting. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.